Hi everybody, it's Heather again, and I'm back with another video once again, and this time I'm going to talk about what gang stalkers, handlers, perpetrators, evil, sadistic, narcissistic criminals are trying to do to targeted individuals like us. So basically, the first thing they want to do is they want to try to get you to just kill yourself, which is awful. Nobody on this planet should make somebody else feel like they should want to take their own life. That's horrible. Personally, me, I am totally against just killing myself. I have had an incident in the past where I could have almost killed myself, and I was feeling very depressed, but I made it and I survived. My best friend Jonathan, when I was 18 years old, he overdosed on sleeping pills and killed himself. Not for this reason, but it was very sad and it was very traumatizing for me, and I miss him very much. And in fact, I have a picture of him right next to my bed, which I'll actually show you because it's a really nice picture. This is my friend Jonathan. His name was Jonathan Canojo. He was a very, very brilliant individual. He was a wonderful singer, a wonderful artist, a fabulous actor. He was gay. He was very flamboyant, and he was one of the best friends I've ever had, and I miss him very much. He was awesome. Alright, so continuing on, the second thing these people want to do to us by targeting us and microchipping us and voice-to-sculling us and stalking us and intentionally harassing us, they actually want us to get put in a mental institution, because a lot of psychiatrists and psychologists think that schizophrenia is a naturally caused disease. A lot of really ignorant people think that our brains just make up voices that talk to us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which actually is really inaccurate. If you are hearing voices 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, then that means that you have been microchipped and you are being voice-to-skulled with cell phones and cell phone towers by actual people that exist. They're not imaginary, we're not delusional, and we don't hallucinate unless we're on like acid or something. I mean, in that case, of course we're gonna hallucinate or be delusional, you know, if we're like on PCP, but this is not caused by drugs. It actually could be caused by hanging out with people that do drugs and doing drugs, but the term schizophrenia and hearing voices, that isn't just caused by drugs. It's actually caused by sick, narcissistic, sadistic psychopaths that are actually real people, okay? Alright, so the third thing they want to do to us is they want us to get so violent that we attack people. Maybe even our own families. They want to get us put in jail or prison. And they basically want us labeled. They want us labeled as crazy or as criminals, basically. Alright? When in fact, like originally, we're really nice, calm people. And for me personally, it takes a lot to push my buttons. Oh my gosh, I have the patience of a saint. Okay? Before I got chipped and I started being voice-to-skulled, I was getting stalked, and my neighbors were doing construction all night and all day long for like 9 months straight. before I snapped, okay? And not only that, like, I was just in my, like, I just had a really bad breakup, right? And I was in my backyard, cleaning up my backyard so I could do music and artwork with my 5-year-old daughter at the time, okay? And every time I went back there and I was doing something, somebody on one of my neighbor's sides of the fence would be either hammering as loud as they could, or they'd be out there with a leaf blower. And one time, it was crazy, like, I was watching one of my neighbors leaf blow, and they were leaf blowing a balcony that didn't even have any leaves on it. So basically, they were leaf blowing for nothing. Well, it wasn't for nothing, it was actually to intentionally harass me, like there's something in my backyard they don't want me to know about, okay? And even to this day, I have a close friend of mine that I still talk to that has straight up asked me, like, hey, do you think there might be something buried in your backyard? And I was like, you know, it's really weird you said that, because, like, right after I moved in back in 1996, I had nightmares about something being buried back there. Okay, so anyways, just saying, okay, there's another thing. I think that the reason why people also get targeted is because your neighbors are trying to hide something, predominantly, or somebody that's close to you, that might be a family member or maybe even a friend. They might have something to hide, and they might just want to totally discredit you and make you look crazy when in fact they're trying to hide something, okay? So just wanted to make people aware of that, all right? And what else? Oh, okay, so here's a couple more things that happen to targeted individuals. Some of them become homeless people on the streets that are labeled as schizophrenic, okay? And they're like the really nice homeless people that like go around and like pick up garbage and recycling to survive. And they might even be the ones that like talk to themselves out loud. Those people are targeted individuals. And also people that have gone on killing rampages, like random, like even maybe like well, maybe not the Columbine shootings, but like school shootings and stuff like that, or like people who have just gone on like supposedly just random killing rampages. Those people might be microchipped too, and those could also be targeted individuals. And also some serial killers, actually a lot of serial killers could also be targeted individuals. Now I'm gonna make another video about that later, but for now, you guys, stay strong, stay happy, do what you love to do. Remember that you're above them, and stay above their frequencies, because their frequencies are really low and really negative, and they're really underneath us, because we have very bright souls. We are like, when we walk through a room, we light it up, okay? So just remember that. All right, peace out, you guys, for now, and God bless America.